So, da bin ich wieder mit Avowed und ja, da hinten ist ein Shot, da kommen wir jetzt gleich hin. Ich bin hier schon mal hier oben. Hier oben schon mal hingelaufen, beziehungsweise ja, hingelaufen schon mal, damit ich ein bisschen sparen. Werde ich auch immer so gucken, dass ich ein bisschen falls ich ein paar beende und es ist ein längerer Weg, dass ich dann diesbezüglich dann schon mal hinlaufe und dann haben wir das schon mal. Sparen wir ein bisschen Zeit. Also wie gesagt, ich bin mal gespannt, wann sie es fixen wollen. Falls sie es überhaupt fixen. Also wenn die das nicht fixen, dann ist es sehr traurig. Also sorry, das geht gar nicht. Das müssen die fixen, weil so verlängert sich das Spiel alles. Wir machen weiter. Wir müssen zur Wächterin. Wir haben letztes Mal unseren Attentäter gefunden und zur Rede gestellt und jetzt ist erstmal Frieden. Ich hoffe mal, das bleibt auch so. Ich hatte sich doch denkt, wir müssen den doch wieder umbringen. Dann bringe ich ihn um. Dann ist es mir egal. Dann ist er dran. Dann ist er fertig. Da gibt es kein Erbarmen. Da müssen wir hin. Spielen.
Take your best shot. Next one's mine. Who's ready for more?
Ring des Wanderers. Gucke ich mir mal gerade mal an. Gesundheit durch Tränke und Nahrung. Na dann. Bevor hab ich überhaupt. Ah ne, ich könnte ja mal gucken, welchen Ring. Ja, nehmen wir den Ring hier, ist in Ordnung. It's fine. Was ist denn das Ding? Ist das weiter oben?
You know, we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. Wow.
Ich finde es sogar, dass hier kein Checkpoint ist, also so ein Schnellreisepunkt. Das hätte ich jetzt eher erwartet. Münze fehlt. Münze fehlt? Hallo.
Step closer, godlike.
Oh, hallo. Ich nehme ja mal ein paar Paprikas weg, ne? Und hier so ein bisschen Kohl. Brauche ich alles selber. Ja? Kannst ja nachvollziehen, weil ich bin der Gottähnliche, ich bin hier fühlt hier der Chef. Ja. Tomat habe ich irgendwie gefunden. Goldenes. Gut, dann reden wir mal.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open. Say the words. You didn't come all this way just to linger on the threshold.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Ausschlussreif. Müssen zum Botschafter zurück. Ich hoffe, das funktioniert. Der hat immer funktioniert. Es sind nur 2 Stück, die nicht funktionierten. Ja, ich glaube, es ist tatsächlich so, dass... Ich muss die anderen Sachen noch verkaufen. Gucke ich da mal. Dass, glaube ich, bis jetzt die und die kaputt sind. Ich glaube, die anderen, die gingen.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adherin who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. What? How could you let this happen?
We wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone and got yourself killed.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She wanted a body for the gallows. Who's to say it won't be mine or yours? Or maybe one of your friends.
And you wonder why you aren't making more friends here, Ambassador.
Well, good news. They have to make alterations to the gallows to hang me. No one wants that hassle.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be on to something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Wächterin envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? Well, if that is the end of your commitment, then the Living Lands might already be doomed.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem. Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it? Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast. Where's...
Hey, stop!
What's...
Nice!
Don't
Another
mess
glorious
with the
battle.
Empire!
Okay. Gut. Ich habe Angst, dass das hier auch kaputt geht. Deswegen gehe ich jetzt mal mit dem Weg. Ich laufe einfach mal den Weg. Ich habe Angst. Und ich kann eh was verkaufen dann.
Nein.
Oh, weg. Jo. 3. Pop, pop, pop. Aha. Zauber. Der. Okay. Ja, die ganzen Dinger, die bekomme ich ja. Hast du noch was? Könnte ich verkaufen. Weil das brauche ich so oder so mal, ne? So. Dann laufen wir mal dahin. Ja, kommen wir zum nächsten Schatz. Da müssen wir auch hin. Da kriege ich auch guten Stoff. Ich glaube, da kriege ich auch mein Zauberstab. Ich habe mich schlau gemacht wegen einem guten Bild.
Envoy. On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. Not sure I'd risk it again.
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest in you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Okay. Ja, dann ist ja alles in Ordnung. Jetzt bin ich mir doch ein bisschen ziemlich unsicher, ob alles das richtig war. Und da ist noch was. Mit. Let's go. Ob wir jetzt alles gefunden haben, Schätze und was weiß ich, keine Ahnung. Es sieht zumindest so aus. Hat er das wirklich geschafft? Wahrscheinlich hier Tempel von Judas. Na egal, ich muss jetzt nicht komplett alles zeigen, falls ich was vergessen habe. Für mich ist es wichtig, die Quests, die ich finde, dass ich die mache und dass ich alles auf der Map, das heißt hier alles vervollständige. Das ist für mich wichtig. Wenn ich das habe, dann bin ich auch glücklich.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adherans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adheran soldiers.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Wächterin to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fjord is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Ich mag die Gespräche irgendwie, das ist schön.
Envoy? Wächterin, huh? Guess if you're looking for an Animancer, that's the place to go. A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said, almost. Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. Yes, I did. And the less we talk about that, the better. No, I really don't. Let's lay this out, Envoy. How about this? You don't worry about my life story, and I won't roll my eyes every time you start talking about souls. Now, we just met, Envoy, and I'm here to do a job. Maybe we'll be best of friends someday, but this isn't that day. Best we just keep things professional. Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past. Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the Grinning Balrog? No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. The key is survival. I understand that, and a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me. Oh, you noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem to do any good for anyone. Right, sure. But from what I've seen, it mostly causes problems. Magic gives a lot of power to some people and leaves others helpless. And animancy? Don't get me started on messing with other people's souls. That's just not right. It's just Pargrunan wilderness lore, developed over the centuries in Solace. Tricks, traps, gadgets, nothing more. But hey, if people want to think it's magic, then go ahead. I'm not gonna bend over backward just to seem internally consistent. Almost all of them. Andra pulling down the moon to destroy civilization, the Godhammer bomb, all that stuff down in the Deadfire. No one as fickle as those gods seem to be should ever be put in charge of reincarnation, I tell you that. Ah, yes. Agree to disagree. Spoken like a true envoy. I mean, feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever gods you like. I won't stop you. Just don't expect me to join in. Right, changing the subject. What do you need? You too. You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're
Envoy? Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Oh, anyway, what do you... Until next time. By the way, I never met that Orlan girl before. Or in my life. What?
Ach, guck mal einer an. Hier könnte man verzaubern. Ah, dann könnte man
Orland.
Okay, das
You remember.
werde ich
The
mir
one
mal
in the camp
merken.
in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Okay, Gruppenlage wird 7, eine Ader, heute Erinnerung gibt es einen und wieder Kopfgeldjagden. Kampfnah. Ach so. Oh Gott, das wird ja noch was.
Here they come. Show me what you got.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these forces? Please.
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Another down.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Don't take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they are a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. That doesn't excuse your lack of a ladder, dearie. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Muss ich das jetzt machen, oder? Ach, guck mal, das Land der Lebenden. Ach du Schande, das wird noch groß. Obwohl, das ist noch ein Gebiet. Da ist ein Gebiet. Oh Gott. Aber wird noch ein bisschen was dauern, ne? Muss ich das jetzt machen? Ist das eine Nebenquest? Das ist eine Nebenquest. Ja, ich bin ein Freund der Nebenquests, ne? Da ich eh schon einmal hier bin. Naja. Was soll der Geiz?
Keep quiet.
Well done. Watch your back. Oh, you see that?
Nice work.
Nice. Bomben, Bomben. Geld. Ich brauche Money. So, dann gehen wir hier mal hoch. Nice. So, hello.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things. Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? Remarkable. An Adiran godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless vase. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind. Oh, no, you don't! Nothing like a win with a good team.
So, brenn mal nieder.
Stand back.
So, jetzt müssen wir weiter. Ich möchte gerne erstmal zur Stadt hin.
I've never seen Emerald stare like this.
Ja, aufwärmen.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a ballerina.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangle. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Oh, das ist ein brauner Bär.
If we're going to Fior, best to keep moving.
Ja, okay. Ja, ja, ich verabschiede mich mal. Wir machen dann beim nächsten Mal, laufen wir erstmal zur Stadt hin, damit ich meinen Zauberstab bekomme. Außer auf dem Weg dahin gibt es Missionen, die auf dem Weg liegen. Da will ich das erstmal machen. Sonst, wie gesagt, erstmal Richtung Stadt, damit ich das erstmal habe. Ja, und dann gucken wir mal. Ne? Machen wir hier erstmal alles. Ne? Erst Nebenquests, alles und ja, ich sag mal, bis zum nächsten Mal.